Hi everybody, Nancy Kaufer here for the Tuxedo Park Library. We missed you guys, so we thought we'd stay connected and do a virtual cooking class. Today we're making an anytime frittata, which is basically a crustless quiche, and we will be using ingredients that you probably already have in your house, so no need to go to the grocery store. First thing we need are eggs. Zsa Zsa and Harriette, let's go ladies and get some eggs. Wanna go out? Wanna run around? Go for it, babies. Well, hello! We need 6 eggs for the recipe. We have a few more than that. Now, obviously, I don't expect you to have eggs and mushrooms growing, being laid in your yard. I just happen to have shiitakes here. So that's what's going into my frittata. I just happen to have chives coming up because it's spring. So let's grab some of those. Okay, here we are in my kitchen. We are going to make the frittata. Anytime frittata. You can have it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. We need only a couple ingredients, kind of, sort of. I have the formula for you. We're going to go old school with my smart board. There's a basic formula. For every 6 eggs, you're going to use a 1/4 cup heavy cream, 1 cup of cheese, anything you want, and a total of 2 cups vegetables and or meat. So when I say meat, you can put in bacon, ham, chicken. What we're trying to do is it's like refrigerator omelet. Anything that's in your leftover in your refrigerator. I have here some Hungarian sausage. We could do, if we wanted, a potato, onion, peas with marjoram frittata, corn with, what could we put with a corn? Maybe potatoes, some chorizo, peppers, feta with dill, and what would you put in with a feta? Well, whatever you want. Whatever you want to put in. We're doing mushroom, eggs, and spinach. So the vegetables need to be pre-cooked because you don't want to be crunching into them. They need to have a little give, if you want to call it that. All right, let's start with the mushrooms, my shiitakes. I'm going to slice those up. They're a little tough. I don't know why. I'm going to just saute them for a few minutes until they're a little bit softer. Saute them on low in a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to do that. Give that a minute. 6 eggs.
I mean, you need to
3, 4, 5. There we go. Just going to put this aside for a minute. Grate up some cheese. I have Parmesan and a little bit of extra sharp white cheddar. Anything you have in the fridge. Again, goat cheese, feta, smoked mozzarella would be really good. I already did the Parmesan. Now we're going to do the cheddar. I feel like I should be singing or something like that going on. It's so quiet in here. There we go. Some for me. Doesn't have to be precise. Got that. Got the eggs. I already defrosted the chopped spinach, and then I drained it. It's really wet, so just put it in a little colander. Smash it down, because you don't want a runny, wet frittata. Checking on the mushrooms. Nothing's happening. We'll get back to this. So we have cheese, we have mushrooms, we have spinach. Let's see how much spinach I have. So we want 2 cups of vegetables. And that, it's heavy, so I'm not going to put in a full cup of spinach. Maybe I'll just throw some peas in there. I don't know. All right, here we go with the eggs. 6 eggs. 1/4 cup of heavy cream. Use the same thing. I can't see anything without my glasses on. Okay. Now with this, you don't, like with an omelet, you want to make it all puffy and full. With a frittata, it's a little bit heavier, denser. So just whisk it until, I don't know how to describe it. Don't over whisk it, okay? That's where we're going with it. Yolks are broken, the whites are pretty much whisked in. Can you see that? I hope you can see that. Checking on the mushrooms again. All right, they're not gonna be as soft as I want, but we're going with it. The cream. Salt. I'm not measuring anything. I'll put measurements in the description below. Nice, good amount of pepper. I'm going to put a little garlic in there too, just a smidgen. So my oven, I may have said this already, but I'll say it again, my oven is preheating at 350. Now there are 2 ways to make this. You can start in a skillet, cast iron, that can go in the oven. I'm going to spray it with cooking spray. So you see, I'm going to do it this way. Get it going in here, but you can also put it in a casserole dish or a quiche dish, sprayed, and then just bake it. I don't have the exact time. Again, I'll put that description in the bottom because I'm really just winging it here. Either way, and the beauty of this is that there's no crust. You don't have to fuss with the crust unless you're one of those people that knows how to make crust. And it's gluten-free if you don't use crust. So there you go. All right. Not too hot. Let me spray the pan. Oh, and by the way, there's tons of different spices you can put in. In fact, I'm going to put some marjoram in there. I'm just throwing stuff in. Kitchen sink frittata. Let's get this going. Medium low, medium, just medium. Stick with medium. We're going to put the cheese in. And the spinach. No, I don't have a spoon. Hang on. Oh, we still don't have a spoon. Where are my cooking spoons? Just trying to break up the spinach a little bit. Okay. Doesn't that look nice? Can you see that? I don't know. Throw those mushrooms in there. That's hot. Oh, parsley. Let's put some peas in it. I don't know. Here we go. Alright, so what we're doing is we're letting it set. We're going to wait until the bottom gets a nice golden brown. Remember, it's not an omelet, it's like an unfolded omelet. And then when it's nice and golden brown on the bottom, then we'll put it in the oven for about 15 minutes so the whole thing sets. Oh, that's looking nice. Looking good. Gonna turn it down a little bit. Whoops. The dog will get that. I don't know if you can see it from where you are, but the bottom's getting nice and brown. There. I don't want to burn it, so I'm going to transfer it. I'm just going to put a little Parmesan on top to finish it off. Give it a nice little crusty thing going on. It's beautiful! Right, here we go. Do that. Don't look how dirty my oven is. About 15 minutes. Be back at you. About 15 minutes. Be back at you. All right, we're all finished here. Let's see how that looks. Not bad. All right, it's very hot. We're gonna let it cool just a little bit. All right, it's cooled off. It's sunk down a little bit. It's relaxed. But it looks beautiful. All right, so easy, quick little salad. Let's put some tomatoes on that. I've got greens and chickpeas. Throw some tomatoes, a little side of grapes. Oil, vinegar, balsamic, whatever you want, ranch, I don't care. You do you. That's enough tomatoes. Let's cut this baby. Again, glasses. Get a nice wedge here. Just use this. Look at how nice and brown it is. Got that. We're going to put a little, lost my scissors, so we're just going to chop these chives. Now you might need additional salt and pepper. It's up to you. And voila, we have a nice meal. All right, let's try this, okay? I sound like I'm questioning it. All right, let's try this baby. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Nice. Bread and butter. Got it, bread and butter. That's really good. Definitely don't need the crust. It's fine. A little oil and vinegar here. You're good to go. I'm Nancy Kaufer. Thank you very much for joining me today. The library thanks you. Just a reminder, you can access Libby for online cookbooks. Go to the library's website, click on the Libby drop-down menu. It'll walk you through it. If you're already registered, go for it. If you're not registered, easy enough, and then you can access other cookbooks, any kind of books. You can also, don't forget the audiobooks, and go for it. Again, thank you very much. I will put the Libby links in the description below. Bye guys. See ya.